Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. I am Dre Gothams, and we have finally made it to the Shire. Dealt with the harrowing intro and kind of art shit prelude to Lord of the Rings Online story, and I guess the city or the little town fell, but we were able to make it out, so we're going to start our journey, and thankfully, things are a little bit more peaceful here in the Shire. Danger is coming, but it hasn't made it yet, so I guess we'll kind of go ahead and see what we can do around here. We have a few things to look at before we get started. Let's see here. We have a Hobbit present or gift for the day. So we got 5% attack damage. I will take that. Guess I just added to the ones we already had. Let's go ahead and loot that. I guess that was from last session. And we have a few things here. So we got a deed complete, the wary. We already kind of had that one before. Get more trait slots. You are eligible to purchase a trait slot. Okay. So we'll close that. And LOTRO points. Okay, got 10 LOTRO points. We already have a bit of LOTRO points. From when I played this a few years ago, so we should be able to buy a little bit more. We'll see what we need. Let's see, is this character? Okay, here. So we have, oh, no, this is one. Do we have a point yet? No points available. I guess that doesn't matter. We have our abilities. That doesn't matter. Okay. So nothing yet. Alright, cool. I guess that's it for the house cleaning. We're in Little Delving, and let's go ahead and see what's here for us to do. So we'll finish this one. The intro, the storm is upon us.
It's been a foul day, it has.
You'll never see me outside the bounds of the Shire again. Some Bagginses may enjoy an uncomfortable adventure, but not I. To think that I had to rely on big folk to pull me from the grips of others. You didn't help much with the way you marched us back to the Shire, neither, Nilin. Whatever. Cool. So we get some rep, milestone, and novice. What that does. And a level up. Awesome. Milestone skill. You've received a milestone skill with a destination to a milestone nearby. The milestone skill will allow you to quickly return to a milestone you are bound to from anywhere in the world. If you'd like to have your skill take you to a different milestone, travel to that milestone and use it. Your milestone skill will now take you there. It can be quick slided, so here it is. We're going to get that off of our quick slots. We've gained some rep. You've gained your first point of reputation. Reputation points will increase your standing with the various factions of Middle-earth. Your standing can be viewed in the reputation panel, which can be accessed via the start menu under character. And hobbies, you can now gain a hobby. Open your hobby panel via the start menu under character. View the hobby panel to learn where hobby masters are located. You will want to visit a hobby master if you wish to learn about hobbies and participate. And traits, okay, traits are there. You've earned your first trait point. Trait points can be spent to enhance your character in the trait tree. You now have the ability to ride a basic steed. You should seek out the horse master in Hengenster in Breeland if you wish to buy your starter Bree. Okay. After you purchase a mount, you may want to map okay, cool. You now have the ability. Awesome. So much. Okay, maps. Yep, maps. We already have a horse, so I wonder if that just means we can just ride it. Requires, okay, no, so we still need that skill. Okay. So I think once we get to Hengenster Farm, then maybe we'll just get the skill from the LOTRO store. We'll see if we can actually acquire that many points on our own. If not, we'll just use our stuff. More trait slots, new mail. So let's see. Let's go to the traits. Okay, no, this is opened already. So that's unlocked. These are virtues. I don't know if we've earned any virtues yet. Our race traits, all empty right now. And cool. We already have our first point and ability to use it. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to do plus 5% gambit builder damage, so 5% to our gambits, or more bleeds? I feel like bleeds, right now we're kind of killing things quickly, so we'll go with that. Bleeds are good, but that's when like raids and you really want to do damage over time. Something that's going to survive like a long battle. Right now, the fights are pretty quick, so we'll go with just straight gambit damage. There you go. Good. Okay, cool. So we got that point. And there's a festival. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and accept that. The Yule Festival is a time of celebration and merriment. Come and join the festivities in Frostbluff and drink, eat, and be merry. I don't want to go there yet. We'll just leave that there.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Let's see what's going on with Mundo Saxville Baggins. This is outrageous, Nilin. I will not be satisfied until I receive compensation for my treatment at the hands of those black wolves. I've been most ill-used and is more than any hobbit would stand. A Sackville Baggins should be able to travel throughout the Shire and even into Breeland, if he wishes it, without danger of being abducted. And when a Sackville Baggins is promised gold, he had better receive some gold when the whole thing is done with. It is only fair. I wrote this letter while you were off looking for John Brackenbook. It doesn't include the business with the brigands burning Archit or that ranger becoming so queer, but it's sure to be enough for old Flower Dumpling. Interesting name. Take my letter to Mayor Will Whitfoot and Michel Delving. He'll be just outside Town Hall, which will be to your left, surrounded by hedges when you enter the town. Okay, so yeah, take a letter to the mayor, and it's actually Michel Delving. I guess I just kind of read it how my eyes originally saw as Michael. So cool. So we got that letter. Let's check out where we're at again. We're over here. So Little Delving, kind of in the corner. Breeland over there. South Farthing. Okay, so Michel Delving's actually pretty close. And then a lot more Hobbiton. Cool. Let's see what else is over here. Whilst actually, hold on. Let's do some more arranging of our screen here. Can we move this stuff down? Okay. There we go. Kind of get it out of the way. Sorry about that. Yeah, that way it's not so intrusive on our screen. See a bounder. From the Shire to Breetown.
Might I have a word with you?
Feeling a bit cooped up here in the Shire, eh? I say you should go to Bree, where the men dwell. There's bound to be work for an enterprising sort like yourself. Head east along the road and you'll reach the gates of Bree before you know it. Stay to the road, mind you. The bounders don't stray far from the Shire. When you reach Breetown, speak to the mayor. He's a friendly fellow and might find use of your talents. Okay. Well, we just got to the Shire, so I don't think we're going to be leaving so quickly. We want to enjoy and experience it, but we'll keep that quest. And join the bounders.
Stay a moment.
There's tell you're one that helps those in need. Well, if you want to help us Shire folk, you'll have to join the bounders. Most hobbits are friendly enough but suspicious of strangers. As a bounder, they'll trust you at least a bit anyway. If you want to join the watch as a bounder, you'll have to speak to the second sheriff. He's the only one who can sign you up. You'll find him in Michel Delving near Town Hall. Second Sheriff Bunce is respected by most folks, so if he says you're a right sort, they'll listen. Cool. You can be the bounders. I guess those are kind of like the police or kind of watch of the Shire. And we'd have a better helm. Loving that. Okay, so join the bounder. Let me see, where's the quest log? It's not that. I think it's this here. It's a quest log. We have, okay, we can have up to 40 quests. Good to know. And we do that. Okay, cool. Give us a little visual. What else we have here? Alright. What do we have here?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Have you already been to Michel Delving's craft fair? You should definitely go if you haven't already. There's a workbench, a forge, and even an oven just waiting to be used. If you think you have crafting in your heart, you should visit my friend Emerald Borings at the craft fair. She's always happy to help someone get started making useful and pretty things. Pass east through Little Delving and then follow the path south into Michel Delving. Take the southwest path from the statue of Marco and Blanco in the town center and pass the stables on your right. Take the next left to reach the craft fair. Emerald will be happy to help you out. So it seems like everything is leading us to Michel Delving. guess that's a bigger town in the Shire, so we got that. They don't want us to stay here very, very long, unfortunately. But it's nice. It's turning into evening right now. Dusk settled in. And what do we have here from this barterer? A bundle for Michel Delving. Well, I'm going that way, so...
Might I speak with you a moment?
Oh, hello. Are you passing through? Would you perhaps be heading down to Michel Delving? Yes, we are. How did you know? You see, I have a satchel that must be delivered to Postmaster Proudfoot in Michel Delving. The reputation of the quick post service isn't what it was, and I really want gentle hobbits throughout the Shire to once again trust the speedy delivery of their mail. Would you mind taking it from the table over there and delivering it to Postmaster Proudfoot? He can be found in the square outside Town Hall. Just look for the stone wall. Please deliver it to him as quickly as you can, for he won't be happy with me if I get it to him late. Oh, and let no busybodies bother you as you deliver your mail. Busybodies. Come rain, come shine, come nosy hobbits, a postman must deliver the mail on time. Collect the satchel from the Newbuck's table, avoid nosy hobbits. Okay. Well, so we have to deliver that, and quickly, he says. And we have Mithril Trader.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Writing characteristics. Oh, okay, so I could use Mithril coin to get the writing trait. And there's horses. Oh, very good. I don't believe we have anything like that right now. Oh no, don't want to do that. Let me check here. What's the wallet? Where is the wallet over here? I guess it's not there. I guess we just have to click there. Okay. I thought it'd be like a little hot coin. So 16 silver. Actually, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and sell what we have if it's possible.
Hello?
No. Okay, never mind. Guess we can't do that either. We'll sell stuff once we get to Michel Delving. I think that's all we have here. Let's, should we do this one? Deliver this package since we're on our way there. Cool. So we have it. Here in the satchel. And we're off. Look at us run. We're going down the way. Nice little bridge here. Kind of want to stop and like enjoy some of the view, but it does look like we have a little time restraint on us with this satchel carrying business. But we'll go. I'm not sure. I'm keeping an eye on the map. I feel like that will give us a better idea if there's, I guess, quote-unquote, nosy hobbits around. But perhaps it'll just be a nice, comfortable stroll. Here we go, down the hill, on our way to Michel Delving. This is nice. So peaceful. What's going on here? So we just, is this just a bounder? Okay, bounders are fine. Bounders and cows, nothing to fear from them. Are we going the right way? Oh, yep, we sure are. Oh, there we go. And here we are in Michel Delving. Arriving in nighttime. Okay. Heard some foot behind me. Okay, cool. And there's a lot of quests. We have the main quest. Let's see here. Postmaster Proudfoot. Okay, has that table here. Perfect. Easy as pie. As bilberry pie. Okay, deed bestowed. Let's see here. Life of a bounder. Complete quest in the Shire. So we'll get a virtue of compassion and some LOTRO points, which is beautiful. And restoring the posts. 1 of 13. Oh wow. So little delving to Michel Delving. So 13 of those little errand things, and you get LOTRO points and all that good stuff. We will be wanting to do that as well. Hopefully they'll all be as easy as that, but I'm pretty sure some towns are going to be a lot farther away.
Might I have a word with you?
If the reputation of the quick post service is to be restored, you simply must help with the deliveries. There on the table you will find a satchel that must be delivered to Postman 2foot in Waymeet as quickly as possible. Would you mind taking it to him? Postman 2foot can be found northeast of the crossroads in Waymeet. Don't dilly-dally. Okay, so here's another one. I think we can accept it, but we don't have to like pick up the satchel. That way it'll be in our quest log, but we don't have to do it right away because I don't want to like start spending all our time running around right now. I want to kind of like investigate this town and see what's going on. But we'll finish this off though. The quick post service has fallen on hard times in the past few months, and we must double the efforts and have our problems. The mail must be delivered not only on time, but with plenty of time. Let no nosy hobbits interfere with your duty, and don't let the satchel get wet. Interesting. Okay, another little wrinkle there. The ink will run and be no good to anybody. Okay, so can't let nosy hobbits interfere, and then you can't, I guess, cheat by like swimming through lakes and whatnot, or else that'll like ruin it. Which makes sense. That's cool. So here we are, Michel Delving. Hey, we have a nice sky out here. We got a lot of beautiful little hobbit holes up against the side of the mountains or hills. Cool. Let's see what else we have over here. A lot of quests. I guess we'll go to the main quest first.
A lovely day, isn't it?
What's this? Oh dear, a letter from Sackville Baggins is not something you want to see. He's holding me personally accountable for his troubles in Breeland. I wasn't even there. I never even been outside the Shire, and now I'm supposed to pay for just compensation to his family? But he took no harm and was an archer of his own accord. You don't happen to know why I wanted to be mayor, do you? Because I seem to have forgotten. Sorry about that. It's a Sackville Baggins, not a normal Baggins.
Can I take a moment of your time?
I thought about Mundo's demand and that I pay compensation for his ill treatment in Breeland, Nilin. And I'm not gonna do it. We simply can't afford to pay money to satisfy a single hobbit for an experience that was his own fault to begin with. The Sackville Bagginses have never liked me either. I think it was one of them that started calling me Flour Dumpling after the roof of Town Hall gave way and buried me in chalk, you know? I don't mind when the sheriffs call me that, but from the Sackville Bagginses, it's just too much. Just too much. The time has come to take a stand. I will not be bullied by the Sackville Bagginses any longer. They can't push me around, and I don't mind telling them that. Well, actually, I'm a little busy. Run along to Bag End, north of Hobbiton, and let Labilia, and tell Labilia that for me, will you? Okay. So, off to Bag End. Really cool. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think there's some vendors. We got a horse rider. Level 34. Hunter. Well met. Can we sell here? What is over here? Oh, kins.
I'm pleased to be of service.
I guess a kin. This is actually a kin vendor. Cool. The kins are the guilds in this world. Let's see what we have. This is like, okay, escrow. So housing. Cool. See what's going on here.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, the Bounders. Okay, cool. So you were sent my way, were you? Well, I've heard good things about you, and I'll be glad to have you helping us out. Welcome, well met, well hired. Help out as many Shire folk as you can, and you'll rise through the ranks. Our cares may seem small importance to others, the delivery of the mail, the tasting of fine foods, the lighting of fireworks, but you and I know that they are worth protecting. These peaceful ways are threatened, and danger can be found even throughout the Shire. Aid our people with their daily concerns, but if you travel to more distant villages such as Needlehole, Overhill, or Brockenborings, bring a weapon with you, Bounder. Life is dangerous on the borders of the Shire, and the further you get from Michel Delving and Hobbiton, the more likely you are to see combat. Very good, very good. So, I think we are ready for a fight, though, so we're not to worry about that. And we got a new helm, or a feather cap, to be perfectly correct. And, that's a little better. I think that fits us more, right? Awesome. I mean, it's light as opposed to our medium, but it is stronger and has might increase, so... Perfect. We got that. Let's go. I want to clear up our bag a little bit so we get a better idea of the kind of money we have. And someone's drinking and stuff. Someone just sneezed. Ice. Oh, brother, all Sackville Bagginses. Let's see, what does Assistant Valahide have for us?
Gracious me, I need your help.
Mayor Whitfoot set aside some money to refurbish Town Hall in Michel Delving, but it seems the carpenters haven't received it, and they won't work unless they're paid. One of the mayor's other assistants, Griffo Boffin, was supposed to make sure the carpenters receive the money. He hasn't shown up for work, though, and I'm worried that something has happened to him. He lives up in Needlehole, far to the north and beyond the Rushok Bog. Please visit Griffo, make sure he's alright, and then return here with any missing money. Griffo lives near the center of Needlehole. The best way to get there is to head east to Waymeet, then follow the road north and west through Rushock Bog until you reach Needlehole. I would do it myself, but I'm responsible for making sure the mayor's image remains untarnished, and, well, with Mayor Whitfoot, that's a job that takes more hours than there are in the day. Ouch. Burn. Okay, so, refurbishing Town Hall, talk to Griffo Boffin, and gift Madam, okay. This Madam was given to you by a Hobbit gift. Okay, so it gives it's like a reputation item. Very good, very good. That one, I feel like we might go ahead and do that one. Where is, okay, Needlehole's up there. So that one's kind of close. That one sounds kind of interesting. And it'll bring us back to Michel Delving. So that might be a quest that we take on first. Just to kind of get used to the Shire a little bit and not wander too far from this kind of starting area. Let's see, what's going on with Rollo Newbuck.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Hello there. You wouldn't mind helping me out with a game of hiders and seekers, would you? You see, my friends Daisy and Polo have convinced me to play, even though they always hide in the same places. It isn't nearly as much fun when your friends are so unimaginative, as I'm sure you realize. It would be fantastic if you could round them up for me. I'll give you a coin or two if you help me out, but I don't know how many more times I can pretend to be surprised that Daisy's hiding in the bushes next to Peony Grubb's home, or that Polo is crouched behind the carved statue of Marco and Blanco. Okay, so bushes next to Peony and statue of Marco and Blanco. You'll find the statue carved on a large tree stump just south of here. Easy, and I'm sure that Polo Brockman's house is hiding right by it. Southeast of the statue, there's a small hill where several hobbit houses behind a wooden fence. Daisy thinks the bushes to the right of Peony Grubb's house are a clever place to hide. Find my friends for me, and next time I'll try and tell them I don't feel like playing hiders and seekers. So this one seems like an easy one. This is kind of fun, like, yeah, the Shire quests seem to be kind of more in tune with how the hobbits are. Kind of lighthearted, easygoing, you know, nothing crazy like, you know, take down this evil gang of brigands, but I'm sure we'll actually have to do some of those as well. We'll see. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that. Hiders and seekers. I think, is this? No, I don't think that's that. I was gonna say, is that the statue right there? This is really nice. Hobbits around these parts like their taters big enough to fill up the corners. Wonder what this is. Brownder's Bounty. First World's top players. Oh, okay. Huh. Some sort of game and people are ranked. It's kind of cool. Cool. Who's this? Oh, caught you. Polo.
Lovely day.
Aha! Rollo sent you to find me, did he? He always seems to take so long to find us. Just between you and me, I don't think he's very good at hiders and seekers. I'll stay here and think about where I can hide for our next game. Sounds like you're probably going to be hiding in the same place. But that's none of my business. I'm no nosy hobbitses. This is really cool around here. Can I look at these? Oh, you can. So what is this? Item level 1, worth 50. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to click this yet. Don't want to get sidetracked. So let's see. Nice, quiet, sleepy little Michel Delving. Is there a vendor here? What do you do? Town Crier. I'm not gonna check that out. I wonder if they're all gone for the night? I don't know if the game has sort of day and night time for vendors. That'd be kind of cool. The Bard of Michel Delving. Bard might be able to. Let's see what the Bard can do. Hello, Gamer Took.
Good day.
Okay, so I can buy Bard some musical items, but I can't sell to you. Darn. Alright. But that didn't work. We're gonna find a vendor at some point. Somehow, somewhere, we're gonna find someone. And the Michel Delving vendor hall. Okay, and as I first told, we're gonna find it right away. Perfect. Good thing I looked over that. Okay, here's where everyone's been hiding. The Michel Delving Vendor Hall. Okay, this is nice. A Boyer?
What can I do for you this fine
Short stick
day?
javelin. Okay, it's the same damage that we have for our... And there's a U javelin. It's a little better, but we're not level 8 yet. Let's go. Let's go ahead and sell our stuff. I think we can go sell that. Go. Sure, there's a sell all, but I don't know what to. Like, I don't want to sell mushrooms. Do I lock that? I guess we can lock a few things and then sell the rest. That looks good. Let's see. Cool. That worked. Repair, nothing. Buyback. Okay. And nice. What do we have here? Light armor, medium armor. Actually, let's take a look. I don't know if we really need to buy armor at this kind of level.
Pleased to be of service.
We're gonna keep getting armor as quest items, but well, no, who knows? Maybe there's something good and cheap. Let's see, 26 now. Okay, so we're kind of like on levels with our gear right now, so that's a good thing. All right, nothing there. Let's take a look at the rest of this vendor hall. Oh wow, look at this. Who's that? Aw, someone's scammer. 200 weapons. Okay, cool. Well, that helps. Our bag's a little cleaner. And we are on our way. Alright, so we're set next to some houses that were clumped. We have some houses over here. And this big old building up there. I don't think it's there yet. Checking to see what she was talking about. Nothing too interesting here. Let's see. Whose house is this? Oh, it's not going to tell us. If we can see the names of the houses, that would be helpful. Can I make this jump? Oh, nope. I'm going to jump over there. And what do we have here? The Bird and Baby Inn. And the baby's being carried off by a bird. Like kind of like I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Willow, but then you know when they stole the Daikini baby. Flap, flap, you stupid bird, flap. Okay, so that didn't work. Can we go this way? Check out what's going on up here. That's cool. Oh wait, who's this? Auto Pipes. Hey Otto, have you seen some of our friends playing some hider and seeker? No, nothing doing. Let's go all the way to the top here, maybe that'll help. So you're a bounder now, that's good. Yeah, thank you. I try. What do we have here? Okay, the Madam House of Michel Delving.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor. I've just received word that LOTRO had found a copy of the original writ penned by the old king. The writ granted the Fallowhide brothers, Marco and Blanco, the lands that became the Shire. It is the most exceptional find. True, I already have a copy of the document, but it is in very poor shape. If this copy is in better condition, it would be a marvelous addition to the Madam House. Would you go to Tuckland and speak with Aladard and about this find? I believe you can find him in the Great Smiles in Tuckborough. Sure. Some more quests sending us out places. Alright. Madam Society.
Just a moment.
Okay, we got some better recipes of stuff. Strawberry dessert wine. Let's go check out this Madam House. What's going on here? Oh, acquaintance standing. Okay, so we don't have a reputation level. And hold on, I see Nosy Hobbit. There was. Okay, what's that quest? Oh, okay, there's just quests in there. Can we fall down here? Nice. There's quests in that therein. We mean to seek them out. The Bird and the Baby Inn. That's cool. I like the artwork on like on the walls. Oh, there she is again. Hey, wait, we've seen you. You're everywhere. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the Bird and Baby. How can I help you? The Bird and Baby.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in here before. Sit down, take a mug of my Black Groves Brown. Good stuff, ain't it? Best you ever had? No? Ah well. You see, I've been entering the All-Farthing Brewing Moot every year like clockwork for nigh on 50 years now. Not one prize to my name. I guess with this Black Groves Brown. This time, I think I've got the smell of the best in show. See, I just heard about my old great-granddad's, a took he was, who ran the Bird and Baby in his day, won the Moot Prize most every year he entered. They say his brown was the best ever, but it seems the recipe died with him because the bird just hasn't been able to compete since those days. I'm thinking he might have written down the recipe somewhere. If it would be anywhere, it would be in the Great Smiles over in Tuckborough to the east of the Michel Delving. I wonder, would you mind maybe going over there and to take a look? If you find that old recipe, I'll give you the first taste of the new brew. Ooh. First taste of a great brew. I'm all game for that. The Great Smiles in Tuckborough. We'll accept that. Let's see if we can find show map. How do we exit out? Okay, there we go. And then okay. Well, let's do that again. So right click. Okay, so where's Tuckborough's close as well, and I don't know where the Great Smiles are, but somewhere around there. Good enough. Alright. Oh, it's a big man, a Bjorning bear-like man. Alright. Collecting some quests, sending us out away from Michel Delving. Let's go see if we can find the other person hiding before we do anything else. Let's see here. Let's see, hiders and seekers. Find Daisy Brockhouse. Daisy is hiding southeast of the carving. Okay, in the bushes to the right of. Okay, so southeast. I'm assuming of that. Hopefully, I read that correctly. So southeast. Well, I think we're on our way. Let's come around here. No, these are just more quests, huh? Oh wait, there she is. Aha! I was like, wait a minute.
Hello there.
Hello there yourself. Rolo sent you to look for me. Oh, well, he always gives up so easily. I'm not sure that I can do, that you can do in a game of hiders and seekers. Sorry. Reading is fundamental. I'm pretty sure it's against the rules. If you don't find the hiders yourself, you aren't much of a seeker, are you? Anyway, I'll wait here until Rolo finds everyone else. This is a great hiding spot, isn't it? Alright, that was easy. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, we didn't set our milestone either. I guess we could set one here. I imagine Michel Delving has a milestone. Hopefully. Oh, very good, very good. And I think, is this Rolo? We'll just follow the quest marker. Fable 2 at its finest.
Hello there.
Thanks for your help, Newland. Hiders and Seekers is not much fun when you and your friends hide in the same places. I don't think it's a game they're very good at. Wait a minute, you said that Daisy mentioned hiding until I found everyone else? That's strange. I thought Polo was the only other hobbit I was supposed to be looking for. They mentioned maybe getting Odo to play, but I don't think they actually could do it. Here are the coins I promised you, but it sounds like your work as a Seeker may not yet be done. Well, we saw Odo, so that might be easy.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Oh no, some more of those. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. I think this next hiding spot's going to be easy to catch. We're going to do that and then venture out of Michel Delving in our next thing. So, thank you for being here with me. As always, I've been Drake Adams, and I'll see you next time. Bye.